They say time moves differently when the world stops. For years, our classrooms were just grids on a monitor, and our homes were our entire universe. But today, the gates of Quezon City University are open. We aren't just students anymore. We are freshmen building a future. So let's look back at where we started and see how far we've come. From the screen to the scene, this is our QCU story.
Hi everyone, I am Lester Bernardo from Quezon City University. Today, in this blog, I will share you my experience in pandemic era to my college journey. Now in Quezon City University, San Francisco campus. So, let's go! During the pandemic, I study at home every day. My room became a classroom, and all my classes were in online. It was not easy because I had a problem like slow internet and many distractions. Sometimes I found it hard to focus on my lesson. I also felt alone because I couldn't see my classmates and friends. I did not talk also too much during the online classes. Even if I finished my task, I was not always sure if I really understood the lesson. However, the pandemic taught me how to be independent. Now, as a freshman, my life is very different. I go to school and attend face-to-face classes. I can also see my classmates now, and I can feel more confident and active in class. College life is not easy, but it helps me to grow and improve. It makes me a better student. In pandemic era was hard to study, but it also helped me to become an independent person. Now in college, I ready to face the new challenges of my life. I promise to myself that I finish this school and makes my parents proud.
Hi guys, my name is Jasper Dorpus and welcome to my blog. This is me when the pandemic came, taking online classes, listening to the teacher, and when I'm bored in class, I play Mobile Legends and sometimes I watch vlogs too. And this is me when the pandemic ended and face-to-face classes started. Here, I'm getting ready to go to school. And here, I'm on my way to school. This is me when I was in school. Here, we watch our short film project, and it's very funny because the role we were given was being gay here. And after class, we go to the court to play basketball. And sometimes after class, we hang out with friends. That's it guys. Thank you for watching my vlog and hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Giancarlo Dario and I'm currently a freshman student at Quezon City University. During the pandemic, I was a grade 8 student. At the time, our classes were conducted online and I studied mostly at home. I usually used my laptop to attend our online classes. We also answer modular activities and the platform we commonly use is Google Meet. However, studying during the pandemic was sometimes difficult because of internet connection problems and distraction at home. Unlike during the pandemic, I am now able to focus better on my studies because I am a more suitable and supportive learning environment. Being inside the classroom allows me to concentrate more, listen properly to my professor, and understand the lesson more clearly. I also enjoy being with my classmates because we can share ideas, exchange thoughts, and help each other understand difficult topics. This kind of interaction makes learning more meaningful and effective. Studying in the classroom has greatly improved my learning as I am able to participate more actively in discussions and activities. It has also made my overall school experience more engaging, enjoyable, and motivating.
Hi guys, my name is Regeline de la Peña. Today I'm gonna show you my life before and now. From a high school student in the pandemic era to finally being a college student face to face. Let's go! Hi everyone, today I want to talk about how much my life has changed. Not long ago, my whole high school world was inside a laptop screen. I spent my days clicking join meeting and refreshing my Google Classroom feed from my bedroom. Everything was digital and my only creative outlet was designing aesthetic slides on Canva to feel like I was actually doing something. It was very quiet and my only classmates were just small boxes on the screen. But now, things are completely different. I am officially a college freshman and I am finally experiencing face-to-face life. I went from staring at a webcam to actually walking across a real campus. It is a huge shift from pixels to real people. Instead of just turning in a file, I'm standing in front of a real crowd giving a report. My heart beats so fast when everyone is looking at me, but it feels so much better than talking to a muted microphone. Even our physical activities are different now. We aren't just watching dance tutorials on YouTube anymore. We are actually practicing our dance steps all over the campus. Whether we are rehearsing in the open hallways or performing a routine for the whole class, we are actually sweating, laughing, and moving together.
Hello everyone, I'm Sophia Jola Molina, 18 years old and currently a freshman student at Quezon City University under the program of Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. So, as a side hustle, I like to bake cookies and sell them online or at school. And in this vlog, I will show you my life during the pandemic and my life today as a first-year college student. So, let's go! During the pandemic, I was just an 8th grade student trying to navigate a world that had suddenly gone quiet. My education was confined to a small corner of my room, and honestly, I struggled. I was incredibly shy, lacked confidence, and spent most of my classes hidden behind a muted mic. Between the unstable internet connection and the noise of a busy household, focusing felt like an uphill battle. Now, in my first year as a freshman here at Quezon City University, that shy 8th grader is gone. Being on campus has completely transformed me. My social skills have improved. I've surrounded myself with a great circle of friends, and I've finally found my voice. I'm no longer just observing. I'm actively participating and leading in my classes. Also, I'm currently growing my own cookie business while studying here at QCU. A major highlight was my pop-up event at the QCU main campus, where I was able to move beyond the classroom and experience the energy of a live market. It's been an incredible experience, and I'm not just learning how to be an entrepreneur. I'm living it every day. Looking back, that 8th grade version of me wouldn't recognize who I am today. I have found my voice in the heart of this university. The pandemic taught me to survive, but QCU is teaching me how to thrive.
Hi, I'm Missionary, 21 years old. My main study reference are my textbooks, educational websites, and lecture notes. This helps me learn new information and review important topics. That's all, thank you. This has been my daily routine since the pandemic started. Ever since the pandemic began, you had to wake up early for class. But in online class, you could literally wake up 5 minutes before and still make it. The real enemy is sleepiness and, of course, losing internet connection. It may not be physical tiring, but it's draining because there's no social interaction and no physical activities. It hurts to focus in class when you're so sleepy. You can't really understand the lesson because your brain isn't in the right state to listen. So you often fall asleep during class. I know it's not just me. Many of us fall asleep and been sleeping during class. And surprised when we're suddenly called for citation, so we don't know what to answer.
Unlike face-to-face, you can't lay down, you can sleep unless you want to be scolded. And it's more fun. You can interact with other people, share some experience with them, and make happy memories with them.
Studying is easier now. Currently, time is used more efficiently because each activity has meaning, and enough time is given to tasks that need to be completed. Because of this, studying becomes more organized and productive.
Google Classroom was very useful tool for our study because it kept everything in one place. It organized our assignments, lesson, and announcement so we didn't lose our work. We like it because it was easy to use with the Google Docs and Drive, allowing us turn in our homework digitally without needing a paper.
During the pandemic, the main problems were slow internet and learning how to use these apps all at once. Group projects in Google Docs often felt laggy, and turning in work on Google Classroom was stressful when the Wi-Fi cut out. Today, these tools are much faster and easier to use on both phones and computers. What used to feel like a confusing tools is now a simple part of our daily routine.